There are several factors involved that will make it more or less likely whether an HPV infection will persist. Some of those factors are modifiable, that means they can be changed. These are the factors that we focus on at the HPV Hub, the ones that you can do something about. The ones that you can't do anything about include the type of HPV that you've got. Believe it or not, high-risk HPV is more likely to be persistent than other low-risk strains. Other non-modifiable risk factors include one's age and also one's genetics, which means the DNA that you were born with. Now, the interesting thing about genetics is that although you cannot change the baseline DNA that you have, you can change how that DNA is expressed, which means which genes are turned on and which genes are turned off. And this change in expression of genes is called epigenetics, and it happens via a process called methylation. And methylation is often affected by what nutrients you have in your body. And so a modifiable risk factor that will affect your genes and how they're expressed is whether or not you have nutrient deficiencies and sufficient amounts of certain nutrients in your body. Other modifiable risk factors include stress, sleep, exercise. And so these are all things that can be targeted specifically to increase your chances of clearing HPV naturally. I've written a beautiful and comprehensive guide on understanding the factors that affect HPV persistence. So head over to our website, it's free, it's on there, and begin to understand more deeply why HPV might be persisting in you or how an HPV infection might become persistent and what you can do to change that.